Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about a disastrous feature that GM finally 86'd on their new 2023 Z06 Corvette. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today I'm super excited to go over this disastrous feature that was 86 by GM, and I think I can confidently say that 100% of you guys out there are going to love that this feature is now not in the new 2023 Z06. But real quick, before we get into that, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. As you know, that helps break the YouTube algorithms and it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying this content. And if you don't want to miss a single one of these Z06 Corvette videos, make sure to smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and get into this. I want to discuss the disastrous feature that GM is getting rid of, but before I do that, I want to talk about something else just briefly, and that is that I believe because of an interview that Austin of Speed Phenom did with a gentleman by the name of Aaron, and I will link his video down below. I've already linked it in another one of my videos, but after watching that video multiple times, I've been able to pick up on some things that absolutely make me super happy and even more excited about this new 2023 Z06 than I already was. And it's some of the questions that Austin asked Aaron that really has gotten me super excited because of the way that Aaron answered them. And so I wanted to just go over a couple of the things that he asked. And one of the things that he asked was, will this car overheat on the track? And Aaron said very confidently, and that we can say very confidently, referring to GM, the answer is no. This new Z06 is not going to overheat on the track. And so he asked him a number of other track related questions, which actually most of the interview was about the Z07, Z06 at the track and how it did. And Austin asked phenomenal questions. But my number one favorite question that he asked is right here. And I'm going to show it to you real quick, so listen to this.
And then I know with my C8 Corvette, there was one thing that it said, for track use, add 2 extra quarts of transmission fluid. So this being the track variant, did it come with that from the factory?
It does. You don't even need to do that, in fact. That's something we're really proud of is, there's no longer a need to overfill the transmission.
So now after hearing that, are you excited? I certainly am. I love it that they changed the transmission fluid issue that a lot of us have already complained about. It seems like such a weird thing that GM would go ahead and say, okay, you have this many quarts of transmission fluid in your C8 Corvette, but if you want to go to the track, you have to add 2 more quarts so that it doesn't overheat the transmission on the track, and so that the transmission does not have, metal on metal at the track when it's sloshing around in there. Well, as you heard from Aaron, this is no longer a problem with the Z06 Corvette. So what that tells me, and with the other questions that Austin asked him, is that this Z06 truly is 100% track capable and ready to go right off the showroom floor. And that to me is super exciting. So I just wanted to go over that real quick and briefly with you guys. I hope that gets you as excited as it does me. But let's move on to the number one piece of news that I wanted to go over with you. And that is GM has finally decided to get rid of something that we have all been complaining about. At least I've been complaining about ever since I bought my C7 Z06 and stepped into a world where GM decided to make 650 horsepower cars go from V8 to V4 mode. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about cylinder deactivation is now gone on the new C8 Z06. No more active fuel management nonsense. No more of this absolute disastrous feature causing engine failure and transmission failure. We all know that my C7 C7Z06 had an engine failure issue and I had to get a brand new engine, and the gentleman that worked on my car was very clear that he blamed it 100% on the cylinder deactivation. He stated that in the Chevy pickup trucks that have the 6.2 liter V8, same engine that's in the C7Z06, that it had really done a number on the lifters in all of those vehicles and caused engine failure. And he also said that he thought that it was part of the reason why there was so many transmission failures in the 8-speed transmissions. So I said all that to say, listen to this. This is a video that I watched. It's called Eddie X. That's his YouTube channel. And he asked a question to the GM engineer while taking a ride in the new Z06. And listen to what the engineer says.
My R8 doesn't have.
What we should do, because we're in the Z07 actually, is put this in tour mode and drive. And then pretty soon we're going to be in, once it does one more gear shift. There we go. Now we're in a cross-country comfort.
Does it still have cylinder deactivation?
No, it doesn't have cylinder deactivation.
Thank you.
So,
okay,
yeah.
No more cylinder deactivation.
Nope.
Does it still have cylinder deactivation?
No, it doesn't have cylinder deactivation.
Thank you.
So,
okay,
yeah.
no more cylinder deactivation.
Nope.
All right, now that you've heard that, I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited about this. I absolutely love it that we're not going to have to deal with this. Ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I bought that range device for my C7 Corvette to keep it off of the V4 mode, and I drive my new C8 around in manual at all times to keep it from going to V4 mode because I don't want another engine problem, and I don't care about the gas mileage. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not buying this car to get good gas mileage. Now, if I go on a long trip, of course I'd like it to get decent gas mileage, and they actually do without going into 4-cylinder mode. I've done it. I drove it all the way to Colorado and back without using 4-cylinder mode, and I still got excellent gas mileage. So I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to prolong the life of these high revving LT6 brand new 2023 C8Z06 Corvette engines, and that was a smart move by GM. But let me know in the comments down below if you think this is a good thing that GM did away with that, and let me know in the comments down below if you like that GM has built this transmission to handle every track out there without having to add more transmission fluid to it before you go to the track. Now, Aaron did say that they do have the specifications for anybody that wants to go to the track to put the camber and toe and all of those settings on your suspension. So again, this is all excellent news. Let me know in the comments down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you're excited as I am about this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't wanna miss a single one of these videos, again, make sure to smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys out on the road.